Collin Saint-Onge, and this is Finlandia Fridays.
Welcome to Finlandia Fridays. My name is Michael Babcock. I am your host for this weekly interview session here at Finlandia University. We're happy to have you joining us, and we're happy to be welcoming this week's guest, Collin Saint-Onge. Collin, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Mike.
Collin is from the Finlandia University Admissions Office, also an alumni of the university, and a proud Uper.
That's correct.
Hey, Collin, we're happy to have you here today to talk about Finlandia Preview Day. This is a new tradition here at Finlandia University that we started last year. This year it'll be on Saturday, October 7th, 2017. It's going to be a fun, full day of activities here at Finlandia University, aimed to introduce prospective students to campus life a little bit. We're going to start off talking about all the different aspects of it. So the first part we're going to talk about is campus tours. We're going to bring all these students on campus tours. Talk a little bit about the campus tour you bring them on that day.
Yes, so our Finlandia Preview Day, obviously October 7th, like you said. It's going to start right here in our Jutila Center at 10 a.m. We've got a couple introductions from President Johnson and Freddie D'Ampert, and we're going to get right into kind of some academic meetings, and from there, we're going to tour campus. We're going to tour everything in the Jutila Center here. Our art and design facilities are downstairs, and then we'll be shuttling everybody over to our main campus, where we'll go through the Paavo Nurmi Center and our other academic buildings over on campus. We'll also get a chance to walk through the dorms, so we're really going to experience and tour the entire campus.
Awesome. One of the spots I like to highlight when I'd like to go on these tours every once in a while to check out what they're doing. Just the dorms. Dorms here are actually really quite an awesome facility. Talk a little about what you tell people about the dorms and what students can expect to see when they're there.
Yeah, so here at Finlandia we do got one dormitory, houses about 190 of our incoming students. The comment I always get when I'm touring students is, these dorm rooms are bigger than other dorm rooms we've seen or that we've toured. We have our own bathroom attached to your suite, which is nice. Our dorms are co-ed. There's campus, Wi-Fi throughout the dorms as well as through all the other parts of campus. So I think the biggest benefit of our dorm rooms is our Finlandia Hall Cafe, which is putting out great food all year. It's attached right to our dorms. You get up, walk downstairs, get yourself a meal, and it's a good experience for everybody.
And that cafe was just redone all in 2016. So you go in there and it's a gorgeous cafe.
Yes, it absolutely is. We had some renovations out front. You can come in, get a coffee. It's open all the time. But the meals at Finlandia for all of our students, not just our resident life students, but all of our students have the ability to eat in that cafe, and it's really good.
And one of the other nice parts about living in the dorms is the fact that you're right in the middle of campus. You're a very short walk to pretty much every one of your classrooms, as well as the fitness center, which is just a short walk away. And that's also a place that was recently revamped to really state-of-the-art facility.
Yes, we invested a lot of money into the Paavo Nurmi Center. Obviously, we have 14 Division III athletic programs, so all of those programs work out in our Paavo Nurmi Center, and it's really, everything in there is brand new. We get a lot of community members and other community activities in there, so it's really a great experience.
And of course, true to our Finnish roots, there's 4 saunas inside of the Paavo Nurmi Center.
Yes, there's 4 saunas.
Something I like to brag about quite a bit. That's 2 for the varsity athletes, so you'll get to check out the varsity locker rooms as well, where our volleyball and our basketball teams go, as well as the public locker rooms that most of our students and community members use.
Yeah, our tours, we're not going to be skipping anything. You're going to see all the major parts of campuses, every little nook and cranny. We're going to take you, we're going to show you, we're going to give you the full Finlandia experience with these tours.
Awesome, and then the Finlandia Preview Day is open to all parents and the students, whoever you want to bring with you. You just want to make sure you come here, you get a chance to see something that you might call home in the next year. One of the other parts of the whole tour is going to be the football game. We have an NCAA Division III football team here. They play at beautiful McAfee Field. They'll be having a home game. Tell us a little about that part of the experience.
Yeah, so we're going to end with a tailgate at our McAfee Field. Our Finlandia football team's playing Robert Morris Peoria, I believe. It's going to be a great game. We're going to be grilling out burgers and hot dogs. So everybody that comes to Preview Day, you're going to get free admission to that game, free lunch there, and kind of to cap the day off, we're doing something different this year than what we did last year. We're going to be giving away a $500 scholarship to one lucky individual who attends Finlandia Preview Day. So Essentially, if you want to get signed up, you can call us in the admissions office. We'll sign you up for the day. Bring all your friends, family, anybody you want. We'll give you the full campus experience, and then at the end of the day, you got a shot to win that $500 scholarship.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that I'm really excited about this year. Last year we had pretty good attendance, and everybody that came had a really good time. And one of the things that we've always known is once you visit campus, you're much more likely to want to attend here. The campus tour is a great experience, and it's something that you can really see yourself calling this place home, especially when you're in that dormitory. You can see your place self calling it home, and so this scholarship should just make it that much more comfortable for people to make that decision, because we know financial constraints are always a difficult thing for people when they're making their college decision.
That is true, but at Finlandia here, we're doing a lot of innovative things with our financial aid opportunities. We got some new scholarships that we've rolled out for this past year. $4,000 UP commitment grant. We got our $2,000 service scholarship. This $500 scholarship is just kind of in addition to all of those things, and just another kind of special thing that we're doing here for our students.
Excellent. One of the people you will get to meet during Finlandia Preview Day is Sandy Turnquist from our financial aid office. She'll be here meeting with students and her staff to make sure that you get a full picture of what it's going to look like and what it might cost you to come here for your college experience. I think that's about it for Finlandia Preview Day. The biggest thing we want to do is have you go to finlandia.edu/preview day. While there, you can see the full schedule of what's going to be happening. You can register to make sure you're ready to go. We know you're coming, as well as find places to stay and other things to do while you're up in the Keweenaw that weekend. Collin, anything else you want to mention on Finlandia Preview Day?
Yeah, our website's great. You can also call myself in the admissions office. Any of our admissions staff can get you signed up for that day. As Mike said, financial aid will be there. We will have coaches and professors around that day. We'll get a lot of individual meetings, and it's really just going to give you a full experience of what it's like to be a Finlandia Lion. We really want to show you what we do here, because we're confident once we do that, you'll fall in love with this place, just like all of our current students have.
And just like you did as a former student.
Yeah.
That's excellent. I want to thank Collin Saint-Onge for being on. A couple quick notes at the end here. Festival Ruska is coming up soon. That includes a performance by the Runeberg Choir of Porvoo, Finland. They'll be here September 30th. That's going to be at the Calumet Theater. You're going to want to be at that event. For our students, make sure you get on campus this week for campus ministry events. There's a chapel service Tuesday, as well as soup and meat on Wednesday. And the final thing, Wednesday night of next week, at the Finnish American Heritage Center will be our Campus Read event. This is an awesome event every year. This year it's going to feature Dr. James Livingston. We hope to see you there. Thanks again, Collin, for being on, and thanks to you for watching Finlandia Fridays. We'll see you next Friday.